Hello, it's me, Robin, with Simple Food, Simple Life. I wanted to show you what I have in my refrigerator. Today is Monday, February the 12th, 2024. Hashtag Three Rivers Pantry Challenge. Yes, I'm still in it. All right, let me just show you real quick what I pulled from my refrigerator. This really doesn't include condiments. I do have some condiments. I'm kind of running out of some things, but that's no big deal. I've got 9 eggs available. This is some ranch dressing that I used to dip carrots in, so I just slipped the dish in a plastic bag so that it wouldn't go bad or I wouldn't waste it. I pulled out 1 package of hot dogs from my freezer up here, and these are the 99-cent hot dogs. Sometimes they go to $1.09 at Aldi. So I do have those. This is the cheese. I've got the partial package of the Velveeta cheese sauce. My daughter was here over the weekend. She brought these with her to snack on the way here because she was hungry, and she left 4 slices of, looks like Colby Jack cheese, so I don't want to waste that, and she didn't take it with her, so it's mine. I've got, let's see, 4 pieces of just American cheese singles right there, so that's what I've got for cheese. I've got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples left here. I have a onion, and I've got some onion pieces left from the onion rings I made. So that is all that I have in the way of fresh food. That's the last of that. Oh, except for these carrots. I'm not going to struggle. Those are the baby carrots. I do have those left. I didn't think I had any green olives, but I did find these in the back of the door, and so I have an idea for these. I'm going to use these in something, which I think will be good. I've got this can of evaporated milk that's open. I did open up my last carton of shelf-stable whole milk from Dollar Tree. I think I've got 1 or 2 cans of canned milk left downstairs, but that's it. For my bread, I've got 2 slices of bread. That's the last loaf I have. I've got 1 hamburger bun, and I have this package of corn tortillas. So that's good. I've got this big container of soup here that I made yesterday. I hope you'll get to watch that video. I used pantry items like crazy yesterday, so the soup is really good. So I will be eating some of this today, and I sent 2 quarts home with my daughter. So here I've got, let's see. Here I've got a little bit of carrots left over. Some buttered carrots, so I will be eating those probably today at some point. I've got some leftover garlic pasta shells, creamy garlic pasta shells. These are from the pantry downstairs. They're from Knorr, K-N-O-R-R, sides. And we had these aside the roast beef, so they were good, but I've got some left, so I will be using those. I've got some apple carrot salad left, so I'm going to eat that today for sure. That's basically it. That's what I have in my refrigerator. Okie doke, this is my first meal of the day. I warmed up some of that very good vegetable soup. I highly recommend that you look around to see what you have in your house. What do you have in your pantry? See what you can make soup out of. Soup is good. It's nutritious. It goes a very long way. And these items were just pantry items and leftover meat that I had. So give it a try. See what you can come up with. Alongside of the soup, I'm having what's left of the apple carrot salad. This has been really good. I have enjoyed it. So I'm going to finish that off today as well. So this is going to be my lunch. All right. We'll be back at supper and I'll show you what I am having at the time. You know it's probably going to be leftovers, don't you? Yes, you do. Guess what this is? It is a jar of zucchini mock apples in juice that I canned in July of 2020. These are canned in apple juice. I know they look very similar to apples, don't they? I had seen this, it was either an article or video, I don't remember which. They made zucchini mock pineapple, and they canned it in pineapple juice. But I thought, well, why can't I make mock apples and can it in apple juice? And I got apple juice very cheaply. It was marked down. So I picked up some extra of that and canned some in apple juice. So I'm going to do something with these, and I thought I'd bring you along with me and show you. I had a lot fancier labels back then. My aspirations were a little higher before I was reduced to painter's tape. Okay, let's get going. All right, I'm going to pop the lid off this. Give it a smell. Oh, it smells very appley, by the way. I'm going to just put it in this saucepan. I thought about making fried apples, but I decided I was going to do this instead. So I'm going to have this like a little dessert after my supper. I didn't use anything special on these, but you would be surprised how firm they are. And they do kind of resemble apple slices. I've got this jar left, and I have one more jar left of these, but actually the previous jars I had, I didn't have too many, but I have used these before, so I know that they are good. So I'm going to turn this burner on high and bring this to a boil. Then we're going to do some stuff to it. I've got some spices here that I'm going to add to the mixture here. Got a little bit of ground ginger. Ground nutmeg. Some ground cinnamon. Now, just adding this ahead of time and to give it a little stir. Now, you can do anything with the mock zucchini apples that you can do with apples. You can make an apple pie, you can make an apple crisp, but it's zucchini. Zucchini is so versatile. It's rather an amazing vegetable. I always thought if I got enough zucchini, I would make them again, but I can't ever seem to get quite a bit, and my growing of it is poor, which is weird because zucchini should be easy to grow. I put in 2 tablespoons of just a light brown sugar. And basically, I'm just going to cook these down until the apple juice is syrupy. And then I'll add one more thing to it. But for right now, I'm just going to turn the heat down a little bit to about medium and just let them cook for as long as it takes. And they will soften up a little bit more as well. You can see that it's starting to cook down. And over here, I've got the creamy garlic pasta shells that I'm going to heat up. I rather heat these up in the pan rather than in the microwave. Just add a little bit of milk to them. I think they do well that way. These were good, but very, very strong in the garlic flavor. So if you buy these and make them, you don't have to do anything to them as far as that's concerned. All right, I'm going to let this heat up. All right, I'm going to put some butter in with this mock zucchini apples. Now, if you ever want to do this, all you really have to do, if you want to can them up, is just follow the directions for canning vegetables. And peel them. Just peel the zucchini. Make sure the seeds are out and just slice them however thick you want. This butter is going to add a richness to the zucchini. I wish you could taste these. I wish you could taste how apple-like they taste. It's pretty amazing, really. Alrighty. I'm just going to pour them in this bowl so they can cool down a bit. You can see that the apple juice is a little syrupy, and you know what? It will thicken up as they cool off. So this is actually going to give me a couple of servings, nice little dishes of just taste like cooked apples, but it's zucchini. I had to show you that. This isn't really anything special I have done with them, but they're pretty awesome. All right, we'll be back and I'll show you my dinner plate. Okie doke, this is my supper. It's my leftover creamy garlic shells, my leftover carrots in butter, 2 hot dogs done in the air fryer, and a dish of mock zucchini apples with cinnamon, nutmeg, ginger, and a lovely apple syrup with a little butter thrown in. These are awesome. All right, that's it for me today. That's it. Listen, I hope that this was helpful to you in some way. It is just using what I have and using what I have in the pantry. I was very happy because not only was I able to use something from my pantry that was canned in 2020, I was also able to eat some leftovers today. So those are out of the refrigerator, and that is awesome. All right. Listen, I love you guys. You know I do. As always, you know that little is much when God is in it. Okay? All right. I love ya. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.